Hope all is well, man. Listen, today's discussion is energy, you know, and this whole world is about energy, bro. For instance, the food that I'm eating right now, it gives me energy. In order to speak, it takes energy. Everything harnesses energy in a sense. Now, when you think about the place you live to keep the lights on, that's energy. You feel what I'm saying? Even for you to drive in your car, the gasoline has to give it energy. So, in a sense, energy is one of the most important things out here. That being said, it's like, then what is the purpose of energy? Well, obviously, it has to be something that's very important because we all need it and we all use it. To where once you start to realize the importance of energy, you don't want to waste the energy, bro. What do I mean wasting the energy? Oh, arguing with a random online. But it takes energy to type those messages. You know, arguing with somebody in school, it takes energy to argue. You gotta start understanding that you're constantly wasting energy that affects your reserve. You have to be able to reserve some energy. It's important that you reserve some energy because that energy is what keeps you going, what keeps you up, what keeps you happy. So if you're constantly going out here and wasting your energy on others, and you don't understand the importance of how important you don't understand how important your energy is really. Because I ain't gonna lie, like I used to waste a lot of my energy. You know, growing up, I grew up on roasting each other and talking trash. So once I got out of high school, it was like, you know, I was ready to flame anyone. I'm about to cook you, boy, yo, Gerald looking out. You know, that type of vibe. But it's like, even in doing that, bro, I realized that energy is too strong for certain people to handle. Like, so why am I wasting it? To where it's like, dang, I don't even like talking about people. Because if I get to talking about people, it's like that energy is gonna affect them. But then at the same time, that's wasting my energy. You know what I mean? Like nowadays, someone say something to me, I might just let you have it, bro. Unless you're that important to where I feel like I gotta waste my energy on you because everything takes energy, bro. He said, "Who you talking to, bro?" Hassan the barber, what's up? Yeah, I'm eating some African food right now. It's called palava sauce. You feel me? Palava sauce was rice, but yeah, everything takes energy, man. Like even yo Hassan the barber, what's up? Even arguing with somebody, you might be trying to win an argument, man, and you don't argue with this person and won an argument, but you don't wasted so much energy. You're not looking at it like that though, because when we talk, walk, think, speak, you know, even lay you down, that's all energy, bro. So what's up, Wet FM? As you move about, you gotta not waste energy, bro. Like I used to work this job, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This girl must have been like an energy siphoner or something, bro. Every day I came to work, bro, Shorty was trying to argue with me about something on the job, bro. And I ain't gonna lie. At first, I'd be arguing with her because I was tired of her. What's up, Janelle? I was tired of this shorty, so I'm like, man, I'm going back and forth, and I realized I'm like, dang, she don't never get tired of this. Shorty come to work every day trying to argue with me. Then I realized I'm like, nah, I just gotta ignore her. You know, it got to the point where, like she was crazy to the point where I feel like she must have known that dang, I could take all this guy energy. You feel me? Yo, Emery, what's up? So she argued with me one day, bro. Like a serious argument, talking about report me to the manager. You know what I mean? We'll go back and forth. Then Shorty will see me at work the next day, be like, hey, YS, like nothing happened. And I'm like, yo, what? You bugged out, man. But what I realize is some people are able to see the type of energy you have. You know, like Dragon Ball Z, when they have the Ginyu glasses on and they say, your power, his power is incredible. Y'all know what I'm talking about though, like in Dragon Ball Z. When they say, you know, the cat just get the freaking out and shit like that, they'd be like, his power level. Yeah, Emery. Yeah. So keep in mind that when you get outside, there's people like that out here. They're able to see your energy, bro. They have, I don't know if their eyes is the Ginyu glasses, but they have something in their eyes that kind of tells them like you have an enormous amount of energy. I'm stuttering, sorry. And when I say an enormous amount of energy, you gotta look at yourself like a power plant, bro. I personally feel like I got enough energy to power a whole city. Like a whole city. Like when I was younger, I used to tell my cousin, I used to go over there and spend the night. I'd be like, yo, bro, we go hoop all day, come home, do push-ups, and we be playing the game till like 2, 3 in the morning. Be like, yo, bro, I'm tired. I'm like, bro, I got energy for days. Like, this is stuff I used to say back then, like middle school, elementary school. I ain't even know what I was really saying. But now when I think about it, it's like, nah, I did know what I was saying subconsciously, but on the wisdom side, I just didn't know. So we're all like energy cells, bro. And you gotta choose precisely who to share your energy with, who to waste it on. Because as a power source, an energy source, you can't constantly be out here just giving out mad surges for no reason, bro. That makes sense. Like you're gonna like get drained. Sometimes you might go to work and you arguing with a coworker all day, and you go home, you feel tired. That coworker done take all your energy. You never know that coworker might really like arguing. I don't work with coworkers that really like arguing, bro. And they really like arguing because when they get someone to argue with them back, they're taking that energy. They're siphoning your energy. Like, you feel me? But you gotta be hip to know, like, nah, this person, they just want to take all my energy. Because if you a chill, vibey person and somebody comes and they get you, they took your energy. Why? Because your energy is chill, it's vibe, it's calm. It's like, yeah, you ain't even phased. That's how you gotta start looking at things. Like even when you go get something at the store and a random person try to argue with you, at the end of the day, that person is an energy taker. That person they have one job and it's to take your energy. And these are the people that, like I said, they walk around, they got their Captain Ginyu eyes going, like they can see your power. You know what I'm saying? And the other day, I'm taking a U-Haul back, right? Personally, I'm in a good mood. Some guy's cutting the grass, but he's in one of those big machines, like it's like a tractor that got the spinning thing in the front and it's in the back, like a dual chop or something. So while I'm pulling up to the light, I had the right of way the whole time, gang. My man's was reversing, but he was like partially on the road and kind of in the grass. So I'm driving up, bro was reversing. So I'm thinking like, man, he's gonna realize at some point that somebody's behind him and stop this big old lawnmower bulldozer. But he doesn't. So I had to reverse. When I reversed, I damn near had to I dang near had to honk on this man, like, yo, bro, you gotta watch what you doing. And then he turned around, he was like, you don't think I effing see you? Jackson Martins, what's up, Jackson, yo? How you doing? How are you, bro? So yeah, he just kind of reverses and he says like, oh, you don't think I effing see you? But in that moment, I'm not gonna lie, I was in a good mood. Why argue with this guy? Obviously, he's in a bad mood. He might be mad. He has to probably like cut all that grass. I'm in a great mood. Don't let him take my energy. So I'm gonna contain that energy because the moment I get into like a shouting match, like yeah, F you, bruh, he done took some of my energy. So you gotta realize like who's worthy of wasting energy on and who's not worthy. It's very important, bro. It's like one of the most important things that we all have to learn, bro, because we're all energy sources. We're all battery packs. Right now, if you didn't have enough energy, bro, you couldn't do nothing. You'll be laid up in a bed. You feel me? So you gotta think like, man, where do I get all this energy from? It's just a part of you, bro. It's inside of you. So why waste it on people who don't matter? He's like, you went to my live and would have announced it, brother. You said you wanted me to come on your live? I don't even know how to do that, Jackson. I'm new to live, bro. I remember talking to you though. Yeah, it was me, you, and Leo. We were having a conversation last time I went live. You say you was gonna help me get my followers up, man. I don't know if I got 20 new followers because of you. But if I did, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. But I don't know how to really go like live with other people for real. You said Fiaxi. Um Fish. No. I'm eating some rice. Rice with stew right now. I don't know if you can see. Arroz. I don't know if that's how y'all say rice. Arroz. Arroz. Sí. More. Delicioso. It's my first time eating all day, bro. I ain't really ate all day for real. Like, first time eating all day, man. Yeah, pizza. I love pizza, bro. Cheese pizza with garlic. I like garlic cheese pizza, man. Bueno. I mean, garlic cheese pizza is bueno. What kind of pizza you like, Jackson? I see you said you're live every day, bro. How do you go live every day? My man has got that energy, man. It's the energy we talking about. Jackson said he's live every day. But protecting your energy is very important, man. Start looking at yourself like a power source. Start looking at yourself as something that could power a whole city. Pizzas, calabresas, kill. Cheese pizza, okay? Pizza, calabresa, queijo. Okay. So that's how you say cheese pizza. Yeah, bro, I like cheese pizza. I used to love sausage, but I don't eat pork no more. I don't eat pork no more, man. Only chicken and beef. How's your night, Martins? Hope you having a good day, bro. Back to what I was saying, like, even when you wake up in the morning, some people wake up in the morning, they don't have enough energy to continue their day, so they need coffee. Or they need caffeine or energy drink. Why you think the drinks are called energy drink? Everything's about energy. The light right there, energy. Me talking, energy. The phone needs energy from the charger. Everything is all about energy, man. So knowing that, how important is your energy is very important, bro. Your energy is very important. Your energy is like almost like your secret tool, like Batman's belt. It's like Batman's utility belt. So once you realize the Batman utility belt has many functions, that's the same with your energy. You know, he said, "Pop Smoke, Linda, Pop America." Yeah, you like Pop Smoke, man. Michael Mary, Christian Dior. I mean, you know about the stores. But yeah, man. Like I said, it's kind of like your utility belt, man. R.I.P. Pop Smoke, man. Baby, welcome to the party. I got a Molly Amazon. That one I've been every darling. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I dance. Michael Mary. Christian Dior. But nah, man, like I said, your energy is like Batman's utility belt, man. It's many functions to your energy, man. Your energy can get you through class, work, gym, uh, uh, whatever, bro. Without the energy, you can't do nothing. So not only is your energy very much like Batman utility belt, but it has multiple uses, bro. So even when you go and you get in a disagreement with someone, you're spilling that energy out because you're arguing, you're putting out high frequency of energy. Like when you get angry, you get all angry. That was energy too. That's energy. Yeah, nah. Pop Smoke was like that, man. Pop Smoke was like that, man. You know what I mean? It was definitely like that. You know what I'm saying? Pop Smoke had a lot of energy in his music. That's why a lot of people kind of his voice when he spit or spoke, it was kind of like energize. This is Pop Smoke. You know what I mean? It was a lot of energy coming from his voice, bro, even on the songs. So as you go, you start to realize, bro, this energy is different, man. Yeah. Same with Tatian, man. This energy is different. This is something you have to master, bro. This is something that you gotta understand. Like if I go to the bakery store and the cashier's arguing with me, I can't argue with the cashier, bro. Cause I'm gonna give up some of that energy if I argue with the cashier. If somebody gives me the middle finger in traffic, I can't get out the car and you're like, man, that make you look soft. Nah, why waste the energy on that person? For what? What do you get? Nothing. Pride, respect, you don't get none of that, man. You just give up your energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You give up your energy. At the end of the day, some people don't have enough energy. And these are the people that are gonna try to argue with you, fight with you, ruin your day, make your life miserable. Why? Because their whole goal is to take some of your energy, whether they leave you angry, leave you hurt, broken, depressed, whatever. You know what I mean? He's like, I like all happy America. Yeah, yeah, facts. Me too, Martins. We all gotta be happy, but there's a lot of people who are not happy. Their whole goal is to find people who are happy with enough energy so they can, take some of it. You know what I mean? That's really a lot of people's goals, man. And they know who got the energy, cause like I said, they like Dragon Ball Z Captain Ginyu Force, man. They got glasses on that says, Jackson, your energy level, it's off the charts. You know what I mean? Like you know how Captain Ginyu used to be. Captain Ginyu would be freaking out when he saw somebody that had like a crazy energy level. He'd go dumb. My man Jackson said he like Tupac, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa. All right, broski, I see you, man. I see you. That's a good top five right there, man. Somebody just played 50 Cent literally not yesterday, the day before. Was it yesterday? Nah, it was the day before. Some guy just played me some new 50 Cent the day before yesterday. 50 Cent is a bully. I only like 50 Cent because he be bullying people, but other than that, he's alright. He's a cool dude, man. He's known for his antics. Known for his antics, man. I think I gotta go live in the daytime for real. When I go daytime, this gonna be busting. Nighttime, it be kind of dry. Dry city. Dry. Dry city. Dry. What y'all got shaking tonight, man? Bust a quick little 30-minute live for y'all, dog. See who want to chop it up for. Squad. Nah, it's weird being on live. Got me feel like I'm on TikTok. Yo. All right, man, we finna dub it.